Hello everyone and welcome to my intuitive energy channel. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm going to get straight into this. If you're new to my channel, I'm an intuitive, sensitive empath and I use tools, but I also go through mainly energies, okay, to pick up on. And it is whoever I am reaching out to. So please like, share, put your thumbs up, okay, to support the channel. So let's have a look here. And I've got lots and lots of videos. If you want to go and have a look at an array of videos that I've done previously, please do. Okay, but I created this channeling deck here, which I like to use. It's just really channeling messages, and I pull these channeling messages and I work around this as well as my spirit guides and energies from the universe. So let's have a look here. I'm going to pull out very randomly. Oh, it's pulled out three cards there. Let's have a look at the energies here. Okay, for this reading. I'm just going to pop my glass on. I can't see a damn thing without my glasses. And thank you if you're a newcomer, and thank you for following me if you are a returning subscriber. Okay, thank you so much. So let's have a look at these energy cards that I've got here. And it says reassurance. Well, that's good. The first energies that I'm getting, whatever you're worried about, whatever this is, whatever is swirling around you that you are maybe anxious about, or you feel a little bit kind of in limbo land, this is saying reassurance, reassurance. Something has been too kind of casual or too inconsistent. So whatever that is, I'm getting like work not taking you seriously, or some kind of situation work wise. It could be a relation, it could be a relationship, could be family. But there's a lot of reassurance around this. But it's been too casual. That's what I'm getting here. Whatever this is, it's really been too casual. Um, it's like, well, we don't need to know that, and why are you letting me need to know this? It's like, just tell me on a need to know basis. You kind of bringing me these issues is just disrupting my lifestyle, when really you're just really whatever you're doing right, and you're just relaying back what's going on. But this, like, if it's a relationship based thing here, this person is just seeing a normal everyday conversation or communication, which is normal, as like desperation, neediness. When I think there's this narrative about you that's been painted about you, which is opposite to actually who you are, making out that you're very needy, that you're very come across as quite desperate, cannot stand on your own 2 feet, which is, I feel this is opposite to your character. It could be family. It's whatever it is, they're trying to make their narrative uh seem feasible, you know, seem feasible. But there is reassurance around this. Something's been a little bit too relaxed when it should have been a bit taken a bit more seriously. Um, Someone around you wants a deep connection. I feel they would like a deep connection with you, but they're blaming. They want you to come chase after them and create a for you to do all the hard work to create a relationship, to create connection, when really it takes two to do that, two to work on that. But they want you to pretty much beg for their attention. They're making out that you're very insecure, and they're going to make out that it's her that's trying to reach out for connection. It's her that's chasing me, and it's not actually. Yes, yeah, whoever this is saying to others that you are smothering them, you were smothering them, or they were smothering you. It was too much. She was not independent. Totally opposite to what you are. Okay. Um, whatever this is, they do want you. They do want you, but they don't want you at this. They want you as like this persona and this narrative they're making up about you. They want you to be like that, and you're not like that. And they are trying to make out they would like you. They're making their delusions come to reality because they would like you to be like that. Why? Because they want to be able to have a very low level, low vibrational, superficial, uh, in- emotionally intelligent, not non-emotionally intelligent connection with you. And if they can't have this, they want this superficial level. So what I'm getting here, although I'm reading from this, I am getting energies come through too. So what this person wants, what they are, okay, let's have a look at them. What they are is they put on this mask and this persona, and they can't live out of this pretense of, putting on this bravado and putting on this fake personality. Um, that they can't wait to when if they go to their bedroom, shut the door, pick up a book to read in their fantasy world, they can't wait to put it down. It's exhausting. So every day they're going around with this bravado and pretending to be what they're not, pretending to be this independent, strong character, which they're not. I did this and I did this, and I propped this the collective up, and I actually helped them, and I was their anchor when none of it was true. If this is a work situation, your boss or whoever this is has been lashing out at you because they don't like the fact that you are exposing their pretense fake persona. It's like they pretended to be somebody like you. They faked their way through life, pretending to be somebody who is authentic, but it's all been a lie. And you're exposing this because you're spending a lot of time with this person, and you're actually seeing through the facade, and they don't like it. And because you're seeing who they truly are, they're actually lashing out at you because it touches a nerve. Whenever you talk in a very succinct kind of way, whenever you talk in a very intellectual way, succinct way of like, I know who I am, I know what I'm doing, I'm competent, and they can see that you're competent. This actually touches a nerve with them because they are faking it. It's like they're winging it every day. So, this person cannot cope with your intensity. They cannot cope with your intellect. They cannot cope with your authenticity. And, it's not kind of serving their delusions. I get this person's just been caught out. And also the projection and the lashing out is because, how dare you be what I always want to be? How dare you be the person there exposing yourself in front of me? How dare you be authentic? How dare you be confident? How dare you, be be able to do things that I can't do? How dare you? And this has got very psycho with this person, whoever this is. Okay. I do get a person. This could be not directly linked to this. It could be something else. Okay, could be going down another kind of rabbit hole here. I get a person here who's going to take a risk uh, with either this person or you, wants to make a move on you and move forward with you. But they want you to open up to them. Actually, they want all of you. They want to get to know you. They want to get to know you inside and out. You know, this person wants you to take your guard down. They want to get to know who you are. And they're getting to know who you are slowly, I feel. And this is joking around and prodding and pressing your buttons to try to get to know you. So you drop your guard. So that's here. And this person wants to date you. Uh, the only thing with this person is they will see you uh, being emotionally expressive as a vulnerability. They don't see it as a strength. They wouldn't see it as a strength. They would see it as like, um, can we have, can we have a joke now? Can we, um, can we watch a comedy? Can we watch a thriller? Can we watch some kind of um, fantasy on TV? Because they're trying to see. They see that you talking in a very I don't know, emotional way, expressing your emotions is that you're being over vulnerable. And it's like, why do you have the luxury of being like that and I don't? I've never had the luxury of being like this. It could be actually this other person too. Why? Because I've not had the luxury of being this, and now you have. How dare you, kind of thing, step in here. Um, Okay, what I get here, whatever this is complete mess, but I get like somebody wants to make a move or take a risk with you. Um, Although that you have this side of you that's quite intellectual, emotionally, you may be an empath, that they find a little bit confusing. Now, I can ignore that, but I like this other side of this person. Um, Surely that's not all there is to you, kind of energy. Um, Actually, whoever this is who wants to date you, who wants to take a risk with you, is testing you. And I got another, te is testing you how much you will do for them. Or they did test you to see how much you would do for them before you would turn around and walk away. I feel you've reached that limit. This could be a work situation. You have reached this limit. I don't know who this person around this is. Maybe a love prospect or somebody who wants to take it to another level. It could be the same person. But again, here's somebody tested you, how much you would do for them, and you've reached your limit. Yeah, that's enough, kind of thing. They're not, and as I said, they're not meeting you halfway. Not agreeing with you to see if you would bend, to see if you would bend. It's like you've got your own views on things, and they know that you're right, but they will say that you're wrong to see if you will bend to their will, kind of thing. Think, well, you are right, really, so I'll go with you. I'll just go with you, although I don't feel you have. I feel that you've stood your ground and said, no, this is how it goes and this is how it is. So they see that you're not going to be manipulated. They see that you're not going to be, molded in any way. They see that they won't be able to control you. So I mean, who really wants anything to do with this bunch of people, really? The way, if they're coming across like this, who the hell wants to be around this? It's very dysfunctional, it's unhealthy. And that's what I'm getting here. A power struggle. They've got a power struggle with you, um, pushing you to say your opinions. They want you to step up and be, step up into a power position. But they're realizing, but also on the other side of the coin of this is they are starting to grow and learn from you. And they want to learn from you because they're starting to say, I can see what your opinions are about and I can see what you mean. And you're actually, it's like you're teaching this person. to actually come up to your level, but I don't feel that you want to pull somebody up to be at your emotional intellectual level. I don't feel that you want to do that with anybody. Um, but this person is learning from you. Um, learning your level of connection, learning your love style, learning your level of connection. But they're learning this level of connection and your love language so they can meet you and come to the same level as you. So they're learning that from you so they can um, and it's an education. I feel it's an education. They're trying to see how you think, you love, your love language. This person is pretty serious on getting to know you. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody in the past who was very, very lazy, did not try to be compatible with anybody that they dated, expected them to do all the hard work, and it never worked. It never seemed to work. So they're putting themselves out here to actually, no, I did this in the past, and they may have had therapy over this. Why do none of my relationships work? And they may have had therapy, and the therapist said, did you ever kind of express how you feel or give them the equal attention that they were giving you? And going through some kind of process here. And I feel that that could be the learning, actually, that they've grown and they've matured since they last kind of either was married, dating, or whatever here. And I think that's been quite a while ago. Or they may have just had like superficial friends with benefits or friends kind of level, not even relationships. So somebody's been somewhat lazy in the past, and they see that they can't be like that with you, that you're not going to accept that. And now this person does want, I feel that this person actually wants a serious relationship. They realize they're not getting any younger, and this is something that I need to. This person fits what I feel as the right partner, has integrity, has truth, has value. So I'm gonna really try to work, how to deal with this. And so yeah, this is all kind of all over the place, really. So we're moving into this new person that's coming in, that's watching you, studying you, trying to get on the same, trying to understand you, like some kind of research kind of project, because they want to invest in you, putting in all their efforts, because they were blocked before. I feel they were blocked before, either family were blocking them or they were blocked by a mindset, that was wrong. And they're trying to remove that block. And it's going to be a beginning here and an awareness that could actually bring to truth. This person studied hard previously, has a lot of knowledge, so do you, or it could be you. Uh, and they are now planning on a life-changing program, or starting a business, or being creative. Or that could be you, okay, that's thinking about starting a business, being creative. So we've got a few scenarios here that, oh, right, you'd have to go back to the beginning, because I'm just going to go with the flow with this reading and rewind it and get the gist of what the hell's going on here. Let's pull out some more energy cards here. What's going on here? So, what's going on, Spirit Guide? What is going on here? What can we derive from this? Um, Defiant. Defiant comes through. Being defiant. I feel you've been defiant. It's like, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. And you're being defiant. And you're fighting to actually take this stance of, no, I do it this way, and I'm fair, and I need, I expect fairness back, and this kind of thing. Um, there is passion coming back, and this should be invested. Um, it could be a remarriage, but I feel this is could be a little bit complicated. The people around, and it could be the people that I talked about at the beginning of this reading who are around this. Okay, um, causing issues, financial issues, rows here. Um, this person's escaping from this. They see you as an escape. And I got this image of Prince Harry, and I know I've done readings on the royal family, but Prince Harry, it's like that energy of like meeting Meghan Markle and escaping the royal family, and that kind of escape. I just want to escape. I want to start a new chapter, kind of thing, like in LA. It's like not you in particular. They want to start a new chapter with you, and it could be a new chapter abroad or a new chapter, whatever this is, okay. This person's wanting you as part to escape a situation. They're not being honest with you because that's part of this. Um, and this running away kind of thing is a bit concerning. They're showing you attention. Yeah, it's like an investment to them. But there's arguments around this. There's arguments around this, like, yeah, it's like if you get together with this person, they're going to use you like, this is my life now. I've chosen this person. I'm going to be doing this, going to be doing that. And whoever this is going to try to put blocks in the way of this person that's interested in you and their happiness with you. And I feel very strong about this. This is going to lead to a very strong connection with a lot of passion, love, and stability. But again, I get somebody's trying to prevent this. I feel it's the people that I spoke about at the beginning. It's partly to do with envy, it's partly to do with jealousy, but I feel this person can see that. They think you've ruined every one of my relationships in the past. You've said that nobody was suitable. You have blocked everybody that came who cared about me. And this person can see this now. And now they found you. They don't want to let you go. And all of this is like bubbling to the surface. And with a passion, it's like, I love this person. And now you're saying what they're no good. They're not suitable. Um, yeah, there's like trying to block. It's because of jealousy, it's because of envy. It could be actually family, sibling jealousy, sibling rivalry. They're portraying it as to be, we care about you, we love you, we care about the only reason we're saying this is because we care about you. We can see that person, what they're like from a mile away, and they don't know you. They don't know you at all. Um, They do. They feel that you see that what they're doing is this because this person is insecure. They are pressing that insecurity button and saying it's not going to work. It's not going to work with that person, and they pull away. But they may pull away from you, but you're getting this hot and cold from this person. You think, are they interested in me? Are they not interested in me? It is I am who I am. You get what you get here. This person is just keeping you waiting because of this like gossiping in their ear, saying, "I wouldn't do that if I was you. I wouldn't go for that person. I wouldn't try and make that work. I wouldn't go back with that person." Um, so they're pulling back, and it's hot and cold. And this is all because of baggage in the past. It's like somebody here is playing a manipulation game, and I get it's another male figure. It could be one. It could be a brother of theirs or something like that, or this they gang up together and against this person, and they start with this manipulation game here. But I feel this comes after you start to get quite serious. And this has happened before. Whenever this person has got serious with somebody who's really suitable for them, they actually come in to try to sabotage it. Hence, they sabotage it themselves. So that's what I'm getting here. But this person, I'm thinking this person's starting to wake up to this. Oh, this is quite interesting, isn't it? Um, so I'll pull out another one of these challenge cards. I'll go on to some other decks there. No, this person's got secret feelings for you. They're hiding their true feelings. I hear wants to talk to you, desires you, hiding their emotions, fear of rejection from you, insecure of you don't actually like them. They've got very strong feelings. You're talking and communicating, and this person wants to talk to you and trying to keep it light, not heavy, trying to keep it positive, and this person can't stop thinking about you. So this person's starting to fall in love with you. That's what I'm getting here. But I feel that they're also looking into, or they're maybe getting therapy and asking their therapist, I've found somebody, I like someone, but I'm a bit worried I'll sabotage it because I did this in the past and, my family interfered with it and looking into all of this and trying to, so it doesn't happen again, I feel. Yeah, so this is really unhealthy. I have to say this whoever this is, they've got a really unhealthy or they've had a very unhealthy upbringing, unhealthy situation around them, and they're learning from you. They're learning from you that, that's it's unhealthy. Um, and I want to be healthy, and I do want somebody that I do want a life partner and all this kind of thing. So yeah. Um, I should get the King of Wands here, the King of Wands, but I feel this is a fire sign or there's King of Wands here. It may not be them. It may be somebody, another person around them who's the culprit here. It could be a father figure. I feel this may have been a father figure because I get justice here, justice, justice. Um, Whoever this King of Wands is, it could be the person. I feel that they competed with this person, and because they competed, because I feel they just wanted to be accepted, and they wanted to be treated like valuable. And I've met somebody I care about, and I would like you to meet them, but instead of it being very positive, they turned it into a negative. And I get the nine of swords, and the nine of swords. Everybody get their knives out here um, about this connection. All watching here, all these people watching. How is this going to go? They're going to, destroy this like they've destroyed all of their relationships. You know what this person's like. And all because they are a little bit jealous and envious that somebody is actually becoming happy, has found their happiness. And I get the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands is, harmony, finding your peace and happiness. And that could be you, but people are watching you. Wow, I get even from your side of things, I feel people are starting to see you becoming very happy and stable and up in your game here. And it's like, how can we sabotage this? We can't have this. The collective has always been beneath us. We have to keep that. That hierarchy. And I get it from this person that's interested in you too, who's also battling with this. I also get the Ten of Pentacles. This could be you. There's money coming. Ten of Pentacles, they could be financially stable. You could be financially stable. I get the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is financial stability. I feel this could be you, and you are the Empress because you're very stable, not just financially, but I feel that you're very stable emotionally, and they like that, and they see you as their Empress. You know, you're coming in with your Empress power here. And again, I get the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be, I feel that it could be an earth sign. Um, and the King of Cups, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands here. Now, I feel this is suitors. I feel the other person is interfering with a connection with either of these people, interfering. And this, I feel this is you, the Queen of Wands, fire sign, or you may have fire in your chart. Um, you have two people here where they've got families interfering with this connection. And I do get the King of Wands is interfering with the connection. They feel that they've got all the power, like a father figure. Jealousy, envy of you actually glowing up because they get the Nine of Cups. So this is jealousy, envy of this other person glowing up and you're glowing up and they're watching this. It's like this is like a soap opera. It's like they're watching, let's watch this to see how long this one lasts, kind of thing, before it fails. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. This is saying that you will be very sharing. The Six of Cups is that you will be very sharing and caring. I think that, you know, you're in a happy place, so you want to share your journey, your happiness, and you want to share it, and you're sharing it with people. So people are starting to see this and watch this with this this looking, whatever they call that, what do they call those with the spyglass things. They're watching you because you are sharing. You may be sharing on social media. You may be sharing. You may have a presence on social media. You may, you know, like me with this channel. You may have, um, yeah, they're watching you because this is all about a love, a new love coming in to your life. It's not just you that's going to be affected by people watching you. It's also from the other side. They're going to be watching to see. They want to know all the ins and outs, what's she like or what's he like, and you know, well, I hope you've got the right one this time, kind of thing. You don't want to be wasting your time and putting a little bit of a negative spin on something that's very, very positive, very, very positive. So that's what I'm getting here. I feel this is the next chapter. This is the next chapter, but I get it's complicated, quite complicated. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there and I will do some more readings for you guys. Whenever you come to these readings, they will be applicable to you, whether it's in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years' time from when I produce this. It will be, you will be drawn to this and it will be applicable to you. Okay. So, yeah, well, I feel that you need to protect this connection because it's an important connection. But I feel you're both going to have to fight here to keep this connection going. I do, but I feel that it's really lovely, a lovely, loving, passionate connection, which this person has prayed for a long time. And I feel so, maybe so have you, okay, have wanted this for a long time. So if you'd like your own personal reading, my email is in the description box at the bottom. Please give me an email. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, of all of you. And please put comments in the comment section if this, you know, if you kind of can you feel this is poignant to you, or you feel like you're connected to, please put your comments in below on the comment section. Okay, you take care and bye for now. Bye.